I'm driving from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic without using paved roads. I'm currently in Western Oregon and this is day 3. That's what I have to look forward to every morning. It's just so freaking cold out there. It's a new shirt day, feeling fresh and clean. Just out here all by myself, about to make me some coffee. Is that chicken and eggs? Did you eat a good breakfast? Now it's time for me to eat some breakfast. Orange juice, beef and chocolate today. Chocolate is a fruit. It comes from Central America. Making leftovers and boiling water for coffee. Extra olive oil on it. This coffee turned out to be really good. I stepped on this today and it broke even more. This is how I make coffee using a kitchen strainer. It's surprisingly delicious. So I'm heading east, and that's east. That's what I get to drive through today. Along my journey, I'm hiding 30 golden bananas. If you want this golden banana, subscribe to this video, and you might be one of the lucky people to get early access to the GPS coordinates. After you find that golden banana, would you please send me a selfie with the golden banana on top of this rock? I gotta get going. It's time for me to go for a drive. If this looks sketchy, it's because it is. It's pretty steep. I have downhill assist mode on, which is like cruise control for really low speeds. So it holds you back so you don't get going too fast. I have it set at 6 miles an hour. So that's actually pretty fast for that. There we go, animal. I will need either a paint job or a body wrap after this. So if you would, subscribe to the video to help support the new Raptor color. Coda, tell everyone to subscribe. Picking up trash, making everyone think that I care about the environment, that I'm like a nice guy and stuff. And I'll throw this in the back of the truck because litter is bad. Oh, look at that cute little tree that wants to come for a ride. We'll take that little tree and put him back here with his little bushy friends. Some of you have asked for the route and the map that I use to take this trip across the entire United States. And I've painstakingly put all my GPS coordinates into a file, and you can find a link to it in my description. Found this really neat natural spring on the side of the road, so I'm filling up one of my water cans. You can see it's taking forever, so I'm going through it, taking care of a couple other things I need to take care of. I'm heading east. I should be able to get east of Medford today, and right now just enjoying the scenery. Just look at that cute dog, Coda. What would you do if the bear comes? What about a dragon? What would you do with the dragon? An elf came, a little elf with a claw. What would you do? Thank you for keeping us safe. Quick vehicle inspection for any serious damage. I hit something pretty hard on this side, but everything seems to be going good. Those are not going to buff out, friends. Neither is that. That's not going to buff out. It's lunchtime. So what's on the meal today? If you guessed fruit and meat, you're right. Kind of meat today is oysters because they're good for you with omega-3s. And the type of fruit is gluten-free chips because they grow in a factory. So that's my lunch. I haven't been to a store for 4 days. I've talked to one person, is a lady, she's like a rancher and she's doing some fencing. It's a new shirt day and I spilled coffee all over me. And I'm gonna have to live in this shirt for the next 3 days and just every morning be reminiscing about how I wasted so much coffee on the front of me. Coda's happy. She's down there eating, drinking, hunting fish and crawdads, whatever she's doing. The golden banana today, by the way, day 3 golden banana, you will get pinstripes on your car and you do need a proper 4-wheel drive vehicle. A regular 4Runner, Ford Explorer, something like that, as great as they are, would not likely make it unless they are kind of built up and a little bit extraordinary. Lunchtime's over, beautiful. Time to get in the car. Oh, you're such a good dog. Twain, we gotta talk, bro. You're getting way too big. Using way too much juice, bro. Look how big you got. You know you've spent way too much time by yourself if you're talking to rocks again. Twain? That's the biggest squirrel I've ever seen. Look at them, they're blue. They're like gray blue squirrels. That's a cool looking squirrel. Did you see the squirrel? Did you see the squirrel? My cute little friend is having a nap. She's missing the view, so we have to keep quiet because we don't want to wake her up. She just looks so cute. I'm really honored to be able to do this adventure and document it, as I've said in the past, in an effort and a hope to inspire you to create a bucket list and to go do some really, really cool, fun things with your friends and family. Found my first pond. And if you're wondering why Coda is staying in the car, she will smell like the pond and she'll go frolic in that for the next forever. Her nickname is Pond Scum for a reason. Let's walk across the log. Oh, that's really pretty moss. Look how perfect this tree is. Someone cut it and intentionally just dropped it across the entire pond. I found a different kind of tree that is really fun. Or maybe it's just the bark looks weird. I don't know. Why does that tree look so different than all the other trees? Look how tall they are. It's beautiful. Let's go back across the log. You're going to get wet, and then the frogs are going to eat you, and the dragonflies eat what little is left of your hair is there. Whoa. Did you see me almost fall? I almost did. How did you get out? I didn't tell you to get out. Come on, get back in the truck. I know you want to go swimming so bad. I'm sorry. You will smell like a pond scum for like days, and I'm sharing a room with you, and our room is like approximately 5 square feet. Oh, wow. Do you see that anger management issues at that bug? The bug was trying to get me, and she wasn't having it. This is one of my favorite roads so far. It's awesome. It's super narrow, and you can drive fast, and then it even feels like you're going even that much faster because it's narrow and the trees are buzzing by, and it's lightly traveled. All the roads are lightly traveled. I think I've only seen 3 cars today, and I saw 3 yesterday. For an entire day of driving, I've been driving for, let's see, 6 hours. I came into a new mountain range and everything's different. The trees are different, the ground cover's different, the soil color's different. It's really neat, like seeing how everything is on one side of the mountain and then you crest the mountain and you hit the other side. So now I'm on the easterly side of the range that I've been on for the last 3 days. And it's like a completely different forest, totally different species of trees. And yeah, it's so beautiful. I've told you 1,235 million, 38 times not to get on my seat. Thank you. It's getting late at night and I just saw a huge cat. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. There it is. It's a giant cat. Wow. I was flying down that road and I hit this bridge and it's so beautiful. I slammed on the brakes, threw it in reverse, and had to come take a look. I want to show you it. Man, if only Bob Ross could see this. It'd be so beautiful. Have him paint this, put a like nice little tree right there and put a little log right there and maybe some rapids. On the coast and in West Oregon is really lush and beautiful by all standards. Over here, it's a little bit of a more dry forest, but it smells so much better. It's like the most beautiful, fragrantly smell, what's the word? Just whiffs of pine. It's like your mom's been cleaning the kitchen wood floors all day long and you come home and you just want a peanut butter jelly sandwich and it just smells so good, and then you find out you got to do chores and homework. But it's like that, but without the chores and homework part. It's late in the day. I've been driving for 7 hours. I've gone 158 miles, and it's a dirt road all the way to the horizon. I was just up on a bluff and I could see it, but now I'm down. You can't see it, but it goes forever. And I'm coming up on a tiny little town, and I'm going to find some food for the dog and get some more gas. I'm at about a half a tank, and I like keeping that above a half tank while I'm out here all by myself. And I think that's going to call it a night. Then I'll find a nice little hiding spot to sleep tonight. That's the road that I came from, and I'm here on a highway. I got bummed thinking I was going to have to drive it for a little bit, but I don't. That's my road right over there. It would take me, I don't know, 5 minutes to get to the town if I go that way. It'll take me an hour if I go that way, and that's the way I'm going. So I'm driving from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic without using paved roads unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay, this is really important. You got to pay attention right now. I can go this way and head north, and then it goes east, and it follows the old Oregon Trail, like the wagon trail that you learn about in elementary school. It goes through eastern Oregon and through Idaho, and then from Idaho it drops south into Salt Lake City. Or I can go this way. That way it goes through that lumber yard, and then it turns south through southern Oregon and Nevada, and I do the Pony Express Trail. Like, you know, when they did like the relay stations with Pony Express. The big question, north and through Idaho, or do I go south and then through Nevada? That both trails eventually meet in Salt Lake City area, south of Salt Lake City, Utah. What do you guys think I'm gonna do? So which way did I go? Did I go north or did I go south? Click the link right now so you can watch day 4.